Welcome back to the channel, Curious. It's no surprise that everyone wants to be spoiled on their birthday, and we all dream of getting the perfect gift, right? For some, it might be hoping your friend will pull a David Dobrik and gift you with the latest car model, and for others, it could be a nice quiet meal with their close ones. But how would you feel if for your birthday your best friend surprised you by inviting your all-time favorite actor or actress to the party that you would get to spend the day with them? Sounds pretty awesome, right? That is probably how Mike Majlak felt when his friend and fellow YouTuber Logan Paul did just that. However, there's a little twist to that story. Who exactly is Lana Rhoades? And why is Majlak so excited to meet her? What kind of scandal did the two have to overcome? And how does Mike feel about his girlfriend's job? Stay with me to find out all about the two, but before we continue, make sure to turn on the notifications and subscribe to our channel. Lana Rhoades, whose real name is Amara Maple, was born on September 6th of 1996 in McHenry, Illinois. As a child, she threw herself into performing, from taking acting and dance lessons to being a member of cheerleading teams. She studied at Oakton Community College, where she was part of the cheer squad as well as the gymnastics team. When she appeared on the Impulsive podcast, which is run by her new boyfriend Mike Majlak and his buddy Logan Paul, the young star spoke about her troubled teen years. She says that for most part, she was the perfect child until she fell into the wrong crowd. A group of what she called hippies who ended up being involved in some criminal activities. This led her to, at the age of 16, begin working and dancing at adults-only clubs. Rhoades said that the money she earned would go back to the gang of hippies, as she called them, and Lana revealed that it was a past trauma that led her to fall in with the wrong crowd, but she refused to speak about it on air, adding that she hasn't even told Mike about it. Rhoades also talked about how besides dancing in adult clubs, the hippie gang also made her do other illegal things for them, ones that got her in trouble with the law, and she ended up spending a year behind bars. She was supposed to have spent 5 years there, but served only 1. The star also revealed that she doesn't like talking about this, as she's not proud of having done illegal things. Once she was released and had turned 18, she moved to Chicago, where she was working at the Tilted Kilt, a restaurant she described as similar to Hooters. In these diners, the waitresses wear plaid miniskirts and high knee socks as they serve customers. While she was juggling her hospitality job, the teen also explored her love of acting and dancing on the side, also taking part in beauty pageants, which in the end led her to move to California to pursue a career in the adult film industry. And yes, you heard that right, Curious. This young star made a name for herself by appearing in adult movies. Despite initially wanting to be a cosmetic nurse when she was younger, she explained that this industry was something she was always curious about, and in an interview with Boss Hunting, she revealed that the only reason she went to college was to make her mom and then boyfriend happy. Though, as she said, it was not for her, and she ended up being depressed and daydreamed about what she really wanted to do. Lana talked about how when she was younger, she would watch The Girls Next Door as well as read the Playboy magazine, and she said that she had long thought that Anna Nicole Smith and Jenna Jameson were glamorous and beautiful. Then she decided that she wanted to do that too, and she did. Last year, she was the most searched star on one of the most popular adult video sites, racking up 345 million views that year alone. At the start, the actress's mom was a bit apprehensive about her daughter's career plans, but she was still supportive nevertheless. Lana said that her parents are actually proud of her because thanks to her job, she was able to achieve financial independence, and at the age of 22, she purchased her own house. But she also used her fame in the adult industry to her advantage and started building her online empire. As of now, her Instagram account has over 12.5 million followers, and on her YouTube account, she has 834,000 subscribers, not to mention a premium Snapchat account and an OnlyFans one, as well as a merchandise store. So in other words, she's been busy working hard. And according to CelebrityNetWorth.com, her estimated net worth is $1 million, but the numbers do vary on different sites. Now you may be thinking, how did Mike meet her? Well, here's the story. At the start of the year, Logan wanted to surprise his friend with something huge for his 35th birthday. He made a joke that sadly, he can't be like David Dobrik and buy all his close friends, but there was one thing that he could do. And Paul knew for a while that Majlak's favorite adult film star was Lana, and that he really wanted to meet her. Using his friendship with another adult star, Riley Reid, and her connection to the industry, the 25-year-old decided to arrange a meeting between the two. At the start of of the video that he posted on his channel, Logan says that his friend is like the peanut butter to his jelly and that he wants to do something truly special for him, thinking what is the one thing that his friend loves the most in the world? It's adult film stars, and as I mentioned above, Lana was his favorite. At first, he tried to trick his friend and got a miniature car to make him think that that was the gift, while Rhoades stood behind him and would reveal herself later. And from the clip and Mike's reaction, it's safe to say that he was more than thrilled at the gift that he was given. At the time the two had met, Lana had already retired from the industry, limiting her content to her premium Snapchat account and OnlyFans. The pair had connected almost immediately, and soon enough they began dating. In another episode of Logan and Majlak's podcast, the two friends discussed whether Mike was bothered by this, the topic being started by them discussing a message that he got from some guy telling him that what he was doing while watching his girlfriend's video. I'm sure you catch the drift here. Majlak responded that he's not bothered by this because he knew the kind of actress she was, and that is how he found out about her himself. Even Paul said that the girl known under the stage name of Lana Rhoades is not who Amara is in real life, that the two aren't even close to being similar, and that is a distinction people need to learn to make. Despite the fact that Mike and Lana began dating in mid-January, the two have already got a cheating scandal behind them. Several weeks into their relationship, the couple and Logan went to New York City for some work-related business, where Mike engaged in an intimate act with another woman, who soon posted about it on her Twitter account. The woman in question is Ava Lewis, who's best known for her several appearances on the Dr. Phil talk show. She went viral after her first appearance on the program, during which she said that she would rather pass away while looking hot than be ugly. Lana found out about Mike's tryst after Ava tweeted screenshots of her online interactions with Mike. She also antagonized Rose by writing, "Imagine getting cheated on with the girl from Dr. Phil, lol." In her response to the scandal, the actress replied to those screenshots writing, "When you give a 3 a chance and he F's up in less than a month." For fans of the couple, it seemed like all was lost and that Mike had lost his chance with the girl of his dreams. Though some fans were thinking very much in the spirit of Logan Paul and suggested that she makes a revenge cheating prank, and that is exactly what they did. Through various vlogs of both Logan and Mike, many fans realized that Lana took a liking to their videographer David, and the trio set up a plan that would feature him. Knowing that Majlak would come to Rhoades' place to try to apologize, they decided the prank would make it look like she had slept with the videographer. The couple got into the bed together in an attempt to make it look like something had actually happened. To say that Mike was angry when he saw the two together would be an understatement, but soon enough, Paul, who was hiding in the bathroom, stepped out and they revealed it was just Lana's revenge. Since that moment, the couple reconciled and are back together again, which they have been documenting on both of their Instagram pages as well as Mike's YouTube channel. He also has been defending his girlfriend online many times, especially when it comes to people not being able to separate the person they see on screen acting and the person she is in real life. And in a podcast interview with his friend and YouTuber TG2, Majlak talked about that Lana is not the person anyone thinks she is, and that in reality she is very introverted to the point where she's just awkwardly shy. It seems that things are going well between the couple to the point where Lana even got to meet Mike's mom, and where the two told her about Rhoades' profession. It seems that Mike's mom is as cool as one can be when finding out that your son is dating an adult film star, and she said that her son's girlfriend is a doll. And if the young actress was in any shape or form nervous to meet Mrs. Majlak, then I don't think she had any reasons to be. When asked by her son if she minds the kind of movies Lana did, she responded with, "Who cares? How does she know what I did?" So all in all, looks like she's a woman who has a great sense of humor. Way to go, Mrs. Mike's mom. And to add to the point that their relationship is going so well, Rhoades might actually be thinking about starting a family with her boyfriend. In one of their vlogs titled Bathtub Q&A, a fan asked whether at the start that she thought about getting with Logan Paul, to which the actress replied that no, and actually she didn't even plan to get with Mike either, though in the end things happen, and as she said, "And now I wanna have his babies." Though whether she meant that 100% or just said it as a joke, we don't know. It is worth pointing out that in the Lana Meets Mama video that I talked about before, she did touch upon that topic again. And in one of their latest vlogs from their trip to Mexico for her birthday, she once again repeated the fact that she would like to have children. So maybe having children with Majlak is a thing that is something that she's seriously thinking about. I guess only time will tell. If the couple does make a vlog announcing a pregnancy, remember that here at CurioSips, we talked about it first. So despite the hiccup at the start of their relationship, the pair is still going strong, and Lana's mind is already wandering to their future future together. Have you guys heard about Lana before she began appearing on Logan and Mike's channels? Do you think that Majlak is the one for her? And in your opinion, will there be any more drama we could expect from the couple? Let me know in the comments, and as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you back here tomorrow for another video.